What does the First Amendment protect? You don't know, do you? You don't know. What's the Second Amendment? Oh, you know the Second Amendment. You know that one. He knows that one. He got the Second Amendment down. Not the first. Not the fourth.
Not the most important. The first one.
Just
the most important one. The one that the forefathers had thought of first.
You don't know that one.
Most important.
Don't know that one, do you?
The freedom to
they
say
forgot to teach you that one,
whatever
didn't
the
they?
fuck you want.
Do you know it? Show the world that you're actually fucking intelligent. What are the 5 elements of the First Amendment? Freedom of speech. Help me out here. Freedom of
assembly.
Assembly. What's the next one? Freedom to redress your grievances to your government. Got them. Freedom of religion. Yeah, can you get the 5th one? No. Fuck no, you can't. Thank you, sir. My 15-year-old son knows more about the law than you do. Fucking shit.
He knows the whole Constitution, back and front.
They don't teach you that in Florida schools, do they? They really left that shit out, didn't they? Forgot about the Constitution. Not in law enforcement, not in Florida high school. You failed civics, and this is what you ended up doing right here, fucking with people.
When you know the Constitution too much, you start to seem like one of them.
Oh, you're a smartass because you know the Constitution.
One of them sovereign citizens.
Oh yeah.
Because
are you
loving your country makes
That's a sovereign citizen. Do it. Rules for thee, not for me. That's called a sovereign citizen.
Yeah.
That's
you are a sovereign citizen.
That's a sovereign citizen. Rules for thee, not for me. Sovereign citizen, right there. Tell one on your first day on the job, huh? Oh man, I thought I was just fucking with some meth head drug addicts, huh? Found out I wasn't the first day on the job, huh? That sounds like Sarge right there. No, I don't know. Doesn't look like
Both
lights.
The lights are the same.
He could
same
be. I don't know
shade.
if Sarge driving. He could be driving the truck. Yeah, dude. You gonna grab me something to drink so I can talk? We got a Sarge here. You hear what he said to the Sarge? He has to create privacy if he wants privacy. Hi, Sarge.
Broke down here?
Pardon?
It broke down?
We have death wobble. It was an emergency because you drive a death wobble, you would figure it out. We had the whole front end suspension done right here on Wesley, and we ordered the steering gearbox because it was the wrong side. It works. It's on there, but it's not like the third bolt's not secured. So we pulled over, and I looked. Now, here's we're here for a long reason. What my problem is, it's 5:30 in the morning. This guy knocked on the door. We're not going to talk about an ordinance violation right now. I mean, if you give me an ordinance number, I'll look it up and read the legislation on it. You didn't give me that. What he did, he knocks on the door at 5:30 in the morning. The sign on the door says autistic daughter on there. I thought it was a level 3 autistic. She's nonverbal, has meltdowns, very, very severe autistic. And this guy knocks on the door. Now, he says, sheriff's office, we come there, and he says, well, you're committing a crime of some kind. First of all, an ordinance is not a crime. An ordinance is an ordinance. It's not a crime at all. If it's a code violation, it's a civil factor. It's a civil matter. It's not a criminal. But if it's an ordinance at all, it wouldn't be a crime. This guy doesn't know the difference between ordinance and crime. And here's where it gets worse. Then he starts demanding an ID. You can't demand an ID for anything less than a criminal violation of law. That's the only way you could demand somebody on the ID under threat of law, threat of arrest. And you know that. I know you know that because I know Gutierrez when he was a freaking lawyer for your office. And Gutierrez knows that. So you were trained correctly. Qualified stupidity doesn't work. You don't walk around the world fucking with people and they claim I'm too stupid to know better.
What's the plan for moving?
Well, in the morning when the sun comes up, we'll get apart and I'll move to another location. But unless I'm violation of law or ordinance, I'm not going to sit here and have some cop give me a hard time. If I'm violating the law or an ordinance, tell me what it is, man. And law-abiding citizens don't have to guess whatever's going through your mind, whatever bigotry you got, because that's what it is. It's called bigotry. And if you want to attach yourself to a 1983 violation, I'll take your qualified immunity straight out your pocket, bro.
Sir, You call me out here to yell at him?
I called you out here to reprimand him for telling
so
me to
why
cry.
are you yelling at him? You
Because he
me
called
out
me
here,
a criminal.
and now you're yelling at him.
Because he called me a criminal. I'm
So did you
sorry.
call me out here to talk to him? Or you want to yell at
Yes,
him?
Sergeant, I did. Sergeant,
All
what's your
right.
name, Sergeant?
Corporal Johnson.
Oh, you're a corporal,
Yes,
Johnson.
sir.
Thank you, Johnson. So you're WC tonight, right?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, I said that because sometimes it's sergeants, not corporals. But that's good. You might be playing active sergeant tonight, right?
Yeah.
All right. Corporal, you seem like you're a good guy. Look, I've been working with FDLE for years, catching corrupt cops. We have homeless audits as our channel. We check and see how cops harass people who might be homeless or displaced in society. All right. We see it all the time. All the time.
Okay.
So I take a personal passion to cops who mess with homeless people. I'm very passionate. I think it's distasteful.
Are you homeless right now?
No, I'm not homeless. I'm 56 acres in Arizona. My dad lives in Tarpon Springs. The city and the attorney in Tarpon Springs thinks they can apply some ordinance without any solution to RV parking. They have no RV parks.
I don't have anything to do with the
I know,
city.
you don't have to. If we're breaking a law, then you have something to enforce. But there's no law to enforce. He just showed up to be a dick. He's not enforcing no law. He's just being an asshole. There's a difference.
Waking people at
All right, so-
5:20 in the morning.
Is this vehicle broke down as well?
These vehicles are together.
So which one is this one's broke?
It's not broke down. It's got a death wobble. It's a safety issue. So we pulled over, fixed it.
So this one's got the issue. This one works fine.
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, they both drive fine. It's just death wobble. If you're driving on the road, you start getting
Yeah,
pissed.
Death wobble. I
And
wouldn't say
she's the one
it's
driving
fine.
it.
I wouldn't say it's fine if you got a death wobble.
Yeah, I mean, this van came in 2 different models during the same year. We did not know that until we ordered the steering gearbox.
Okay.
Apparently, once the VIN number hits K or something like that, VIN number K means something. I guess I don't know enough about cars to know what VIN number K is different, but for some reason, VIN number K requires a different style steering gearbox than the other ones. So when we ordered a steering gearbox, we ordered it for the year of the car, of the van. We did not realize that there was more than one shape steering gearbox. So attached to the chassis, and you couldn't see the bolt that wasn't the bolt hole that didn't have, it was above the chassis. You couldn't see it when you were installing it. So when you pull on the street, you started doing death wobble. But the bottom line is, all this is neither here nor there. What fucking ordinance are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Again, you're talking to him.
But what ordinance is he talking about? He's the one who said it.
Okay, well, you called me out here.
Well, do you know the ordinance?
So, well, if I was trying to talk to him and I saw you approaching me.
Okay,
I don't know you from Adam, just like you don't know me. I pull up.
You're a
I'm trying to
professional.
talk to him. I'm trying to talk to him.
Okay.
You start approaching.
Gotcha.
So I stop to come address you.
All right, cool. Well, if there's an ordinance that we need to know of, please let us know about it.
Okay.
Please let us know about it, because I want to be a law-abiding citizen in every way. I just don't want jerk-off cops acting like their FDLE
There's
certification.
no jerk-off cops here.
What are you talking about? Qualified stupidity don't count here.
Stop with all that. All right.
All right.
So hang tight. Let me talk to him.
Your phone died.
My phone?
Yeah, I took it in the way. Told me to plug it in. There's no power.
What?
It's alright. It's alright now.
I mean, I wouldn't mind having more than one camera.
I missed the beginning of your rant.
Did it?
Yeah.
The body cam didn't. You want to grab the Tascam too? I know, but no one grabbed anything they needed to. I didn't see anybody grab a camera. I know, but nobody grabbed anything they needed to. I did. Middle of absolutely nowhere. And this guy pulls up, not him, this guy pulls up over here. Officer qualified stupidity. Pulls up over here, says we've committed some kind of violation of an ordinance. I don't know what ordinance, you can look it up. Like I'm a lawyer. I'm a city attorney and everything today. Ridiculous. Look up the ordinance that might be non-existent. Just see if you can find it.
What do you think she's asleep?
She is asleep.
She's still asleep.
Find that non-existent ordinance. $5:30 in the morning. He stops for what reason? Saw somebody look like they might be homeless and be like, you know what? I think I'll fuck with a homeless person today because that's what I get paid to do. Yeah, that's what he gets paid to do right there. Traumatize children, mess with homeless people, harass people. That's what he gets paid to do. Was this a self-initiated stop or was this a call? We got another one pulling up. Was this a self-initiated stop or was this a call?
Sir, you want me to help you out, right?
Oh, you can't multitask?
No, I can't.
Okay.
Relax.
All right.
Go in there, let us figure it out. Fuck.
Hey, Blade, call the sheriff's office, find out what the CAD number is on the stop. Give me the phone. I need to know if it's self-initiated or a call.
Oh, no, this is your fault.
We got another officer here. You got a sergeant there?
Yes.
Oh, he said he was WC tonight. What's your name? Sergeant what?
Walk.
Walk, like W-O-K?
Walk.
Can you spell that?
W-A-U-G-H.
W-A-G-G-H, okay. So you're WC tonight or is he WC?
What's WC?
Watch commander?
We don't have watch commanders.
Oh, you don't have watch commanders?
No, we have shift commanders, and I'm the sergeant on the squad.
So you're the patrol sergeant?
Yes.
So you're the supervisor?
We both are, but yes.
Oh, you're both are, okay.
Yeah, I have internet. I don't know the phone number.
Is it a drive shaft?
No, the steering gearbox had to be replaced. They got the wrong one. My hands are shaking.
It's because it's cold. It's placed on.
I don't have to give ID. If you demand ID and threat of arrest, I'll be happy to. Hey, Sarge, before you leave, I'd like to talk to you, Sarge. I know. He's gonna red tag these. Maybe you have an ordinance number on that. Hey,
It'll be a double parking.
get him for red tagging these. I want to see the ordinance number.
It'll be the double
I wanted to see
parking
who
law.
did it because there's no qualified stupidity on
It's
this.
gonna be the double parking law.
We're not double parked.
I know, but remember last time?
Well, that was in the city. This is the county. Maybe they got something in the county that says people can't break down. Maybe they got 14th Amendment violations in the county ordinance, which is great because there is no qualified
Yeah, we got
immunity.
the same red tag and another.
There is no
there,
qualified immunity of
but it
14th
was double
Amendment
parking.
violation.
We weren't double parked.
If there's actually a county ordinance that violates my rights, no qualified immunity on that. That's SB 170. SB 170 gives me $50,000 for legal fees if you're violating my rights under impossible ordinances or ordinances that violate the 14th Amendment
please.
or any amendment for that matter. But SB 170 was just passed last year. Maybe you don't know about it. Maybe you're not hip to that. That was something that the governor put in place, DeSantis, because of shit like this, right like this. That's why he created it.
So you have a sick child in there that's sleeping?
Are you trying to violate my First Amendment right now?
Why are you screaming?
I'm not screaming, man. I have my voice carries and I'm loud. But
You're concerned about yourself.
I'm not nearly as loud as the person beating on the door saying sheriff's office. I'm not that loud. He's concerned about how loud I am now.
Pulled the Dr. Phil on
He was just concerned. Pulled the whole Dr. Phil, didn't he? I will say, Corporal, you're professional. This guy right here set up the wrong foot. If y'all want to catch who's dumping shit on this road, the last thing you do is find the people who could tell you and then fuck with them. That's about the dumbest way the police I've ever seen in my life. Oh, these people might have seen who's dumping inside the road. We have felony dumping, so let's go fuck with them so they don't tell us shit. That's good policing, let me tell you. That's what we call community policing around here. Fucking sad.
Can't wait to find
What
out.
you got? You got an ordinance violation there?
Right on there.
What's it say? What's it say? I'll read it when you all are gone. We good here, Sarge? Sarge, I have a second for you, please. Just shove the camera here. I want to file a complaint. This officer right here, this deputy right here, he has committed several rights violations.
Such as what?
Such as demanding an ID under what he supposed ordinance violations. IDs can only be demanded if there's a criminal activity afoot. That there's no criminal activity. He's making accusations of an ordinance violation. I haven't even read the ordinance yet. But then
Is this your property here?
this is it's your property too.
But it's not your property.
Is it designated for some other use by the county?
It's not designated for camping.
What was it designated for? If it's not designated for anything, it's designated for 14th Amendment.
Listen, I'm not going to argue all this.
You don't
with
have to argue with me. That's the law.
And I can tell you right now, you don't have a complaint. So is there anything else you want to discuss?
I don't have a complaint.
You don't. No, I'll leaving.
Sergeant Wall said I don't have a complaint. That's called the First Amendment. It's one of those First Amendment. What is it? Which one is it? Redress grievances to your government. You don't want to do that though, right?
We'll follow up on the red tag tomorrow. Have a good morning.
You'll be following up on a deposition in about 2 months. I got your back, bro. We sue. We don't play. We sue. We absolutely sue. 100%. You violate our rights, we're going to sue you every time. Lost your mind if you think we won't. We sue the ever-loving shit out of bad cops. Qualified stupidity's out the window. Get your motherfucking ass out, you're dismissed. Yeah, you're dismissed, motherfucker. So this douchebag just made threats to steal property is what he's trying to do. Threats to seize property without a warrant and without a judge. That's what this douchebag just fucking said he'd do. Because you know why? They're fucking tyrants. That's why. Because tyranny looks like this. That's what it looks like. Fucking tyrants. And this fucking douchebag that came up was violating the fucking my rights, and the sergeant don't want to hear it because he's a fucking douchebag too. Corporal just doing his motherfucking job, wishing to God his stupid ass deputy didn't stop by somebody just to fuck with him is what he's hoping. Fucking dumbasses. I know they're blocking you right away, huh? Have a good morning. Blocking the right away.
I don't know if I should not like him or not.
This is policing in America right here. Police in America. Fuck off. You fucking jerk off.
I gave him the benefit of the doubt. I was actually awake for the moment they got here, but I had to get my shoes on, so I was like, I need to know how I need to wake up.